Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Lions Den. My name is Alex Atwood, alongside Luke Hillard. We're going to be bringing you this MTC matchup tonight between the Cisne Running Lions and the Sandoval Blackhawks. Cisne got off to a nice win the other night, Friday, and against Patoka, Luke, so I'm sure they're going to be looking to build on that tonight.
You bet. I hope it's another close game like that was. That was a good game to call, good game for the people to watch.
Exactly. We're going to turn it over to PA announcer John Hutton for the Star Spangled Banner and the starting lineups.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cisne High School. Tonight's varsity contest features the Hawks of Sandoval and your own Cisne Running Lions. At this time, please rise for the singing of the national anthem by CHS sophomore Kylie Runner.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, we're so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And now for the starting lineups. First for the visiting Hawks of Sandoval. One guard, number 3, a freshman, Caden Gore. Another guard, number 13, senior Will Snell. At guard, number 20, freshman Gage Rollinson. One forward, number 22, junior Kristen Melton. And at center, number 52, junior Mac Weiss. And now the starting lineup for your Running Lions. At guard, number 10, senior Jordan Hosick. Another guard, number 13, senior Dane Buxton. At forward, number 32, senior Josh Ferris. Another forward, number 33, freshman Connor Brack. And at center, number 30, senior Zach Tannehill. Cisne is coached by Kevin Bowen and assisted by Kyle Sessions and Lance Ensley. Your officials for this evening are Luke Smith, John Julius, and Kirk Hacker.
All right, we are all set to go here at Cisne High School. As I mentioned, Luke, Cisne got a win the other night against Patoka. Nice win for them, and I'm sure Coach Kevin and Bowen is hoping to build on that tonight.
You bet. Yeah, he looks like he's made a little changes in the starting lineup. He's seen some things he liked there at the end of the game and throughout the game, and he's made those adjustments tonight.
Right, yeah, it looks like for Cisne we're going with Hosick, Ferris, Tannehill, Buxton, and the freshman Brack. getting the start tonight. And you know what? I think that's well-deserved. He played really, really well down the stretch last Friday. And, you know, Coach Bowen's rewarding him for that.
Yeah, I thought those 5 worked real well together there tonight. And, you know, you got to do what you got to do at this point in the game. You're getting late in the season, and it's time to get geared up for regionals.
Right, yeah. Cisne comes in at 3-11. Patoka still yet to put a notch in the win column. So hopefully Cisne mentally will be ready to play tonight, because I would say if this is a team that they can come out and jump on early, things are going to go well for them.
Right, and they, you know, look at their lineup. You know, they got 1 senior and 2 juniors and then freshmen.
Yeah.
So they're, you know, they're a little like Patoka in the.
Hosick out early for 3, and it's good. That's a
good
great
start.
sign for the Cisne running Lions. If they can get Hosick going early, that will be great.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Little
He was
man-to-man.
a little slow last game, but good to see him hit the first one.
Right, yeah, got off to a slow start the first half last game, but second half came back big and, you know, was a big player down the stretch. We got a turnover right there. Buxton looking to do something with it. They're going to pull out, reset, over to Hosick for another 3. No good on that try. Looks like we are going, nope, going to stay here. Hey, officials on the game tonight are Luke Smith, Kurt Hacker, and John Julius. Veteran crew right there. See them, they do a lot of games all over Southern Illinois, so good to see them here in Cisne, Illinois.
Yeah, they've all 3 been around for a few years.
Looks like we're going to Hosick early. He's 1 for 3 so far, but he's got 3 good looks.
Yeah, and then Zach Tannehill, they're a little over the back call, but that's, you know, hey, just got out of position.
Yeah, that's his game, though. He like I say, 13 boards Friday night. He's going to crash the boards hard on both ends of the court. I'd say if Cisne can get some pressure early, they're going to get some turnovers and probably get some easy buckets. Like I say, Sandoval picked to finish last in the conference, and unfortunately for them, that's right where they're at.
Yeah, but, you know, looks like they got some young kids coming up, so hopefully in a couple of years they get things lined out and get the program turned around.
Start a couple freshmen and a couple juniors there. Hosick with a little shot, no good. Tell you what, 52's a big boy.
Yeah, he is.
Takes it up, no good. Hosick with the rebound, looking to do something, looking to push. Pass out, Buxton.
Yeah, little forced pass there.
Cisne's playing a little fast right now, which is, you know, you kind of play sometimes against your competition, and they probably know in their head, hey, you know, they haven't got a victory yet. And sometimes for a coach, that's one of the hardest things, is get your players mentally ready to play maybe a team that you are on paper better than, but hey, that's why you play the game.
Right, exactly.
You don't play it on paper.
Yeah, you gotta play your game, not theirs.
Buxton, pass over to Hosick. He's looking to drive and do something with it, and he's going to draw the foul. Looks like we're going to have a foul on number 20, Christian Melton. That will be his first. Hosick's going to go to the line for 2. First up and good. Kind of a hard to, you know, 6:15 start. A little different for these varsity boys.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know, you're just kind of watching the JV game, getting rested up, and tonight they just had basically go home, get them a bite to eat, and turn around and come back, be ready to play.
Right. Coach Nathan Mayberry of the Sandoval Blackhawks looks like he wants to talk a little bit about something. Looks like we got a 30-second timeout. So Coach Kevin Bowen will have time to go over some things that maybe he's seen in the first few minutes that he does not like. So far, Cisne's out to a 5-0 lead, which is what you would expect against a team like this.
Oh, definitely. And I'd say Coach Kevin's probably saying, hey, guys, let's play our game, work the offense, don't force shots. Let's just, you know, work on some things tonight and see what happens. Right.
Relax a little bit, get in the flow of the game, move the ball, and see what happens. But we got Jace Hatcher coming in. He has taken Connor Brack's spot. So Jace has played a lot of minutes this year. As a freshman, he's getting lots of valuable time.
Yeah, and that's good for him because he's going to be a crucial point here in a couple of years and get that experience out of the way now, and he'll be ready to jump in there on a more of a full-time role.
Yeah, Jace comes in and does a good job. Don't try to do too much. He knows his role. He's not going to come in and try to score a bunch of points. He's in there to handle the ball, get it to the guys that can, do something. But if he's open, he's very capable of knocking down the shot.
Right.
Cisne playing pretty good man-to-man defense right now, talking on the screens. Kind of causing Sandoval a little bit of fit here. They're trying to look down low, nothing there. Sandoval being patient with it. Buxton with a nice pressure there out front. Good to see the pressure from him. I think Coach Mayberry said hold it for one after the first quarter, or what?
Maybe. Yeah, they're, they got to know what they've got. And
looks like we got an offensive foul right there. White Tutu looked like he was pushing or holding one way or the other. Foul on Gage Rollinson. That'll be his first.
Yeah, he just trying to make something happen for him, and I don't blame him really, but their inexperience really shows.
Right. Nice pass down low. Zach Tannehill up and good. 2 for Zach. Not a big score, but hey, if you give him that kind of opportunity, he's going to take advantage of it. Great pass, great score. Caden Gore handling the ball. He's a freshman. So they got some younger players on the Blackhawks team here. Nice take. We've got a block. Zach Tannehill thought he had the charge call. I might have too, but Luke Smith says not the case.
Yep.
Connor Brack back in for Zach Tannehill. 7-0 Lions lead first quarter. Oh, right to Hosick.
I think
looking
Hosick
to push.
Surprised himself.
Nice pass. Connor Brack up and good. Way to run the floor, big man. We're going to stay right here. Drive by Gore. A little off the foot. Sandoval having trouble getting it in. Yeah, these boys thought they were going back to playing JV tonight. 6:15 start.
Yep.
Coach, what are you doing? I ain't supposed to play this game.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't ready for it. Recovered nicely. Pass down to 52. No good. Buxton with the rebound looking to push. I'd say that'll be Cisne's game tonight. Push. Hosick for 2, a little short. And we will stay with Cisne. Jace for 3, no good. Buxton playing a little volleyball down there on the baseline.
Trying to tip it out.
He was going for the set or the placement on the volleyball, no good. Sandoval up, no good. Josh Ferris, nice rebound, and he's going to look to push. And we're going to have a foul on Sandoval right there on number 3, Caden Gore. On the floor. Sandoval's only got 8 players, so pretty much what they have is what you see. Looks like we're going to see another freshman getting ready to go in the game, Brendan Potter. Josh Ferris up and gets the roll for 2. Josh had a big game the other night against Patoka, Luke.
Yeah, they did.
Like to see that from him. Hard-working kid, just does a lot of the little things. $11-0, 2:15 to go in the first. Hey, if you get a chance, check out Cisne's newest thriving business, All-Star Package in the Dog Pound Lounge. The Barnfield family invites you to sit down, enjoy the game, and visit friends. It's always a good time at All-Star Package and the Dog Pound Lounge. Hey, you think Todd's up there tonight, Luke?
Oh, I'm sure he is. He's hopefully still getting healed up from his little fight he had with a black cat named Baby Hank.
Yeah, Baby Hank, I guess, evidently like Rocky Balboa.
Worked him over pretty good, I believe.
Oh. Hey, Cisne Cheerleaders trying to get the crowd worked up here tonight. They took first place at the cheer competition this past Saturday in Carmi. Them and Coach Anna Malloy, they just keep adding hardware to their resume. They had a third place finish at the MTC tourney this year, and then won the competition there in Carmi. So it's been a good past few weeks for the cheerleaders and their coach, Anna Malloy.
Yeah, you bet. And, you know, for years back, I'm not going to say how many years ago it's been since me and you was around, Al, but
5.
Yeah, but, you know, Cisne's kind of been known for their cheerleaders through the years. We've, you know, always had pretty good squads.
Yep, they have done a good job. Katie Beeson was a sponsor here in the last few years. Thought she did a really good job, and then now Anna Malloy's taken over, and I feel like, say, just kind of took over where everything left off, and like I say, they're fun to watch.
Yep.
Cisne still in the man-to-man, trying to put pressure, get some more turnovers here from Sandoval Blackhawks. Got a bullet. Sandoval's having struggle. They're having a tough time getting even shots.
Yeah. And just like right there, they're just forcing.
Yep, nice pass. Right there, 52 up and in. Mac Weiss on a nice assist from Caden Gore. Over to Jace Hatcher. Cisne moving the ball really well. And Jace throws it away. A nice steal by Christian Melton. Caden Gore looking to do something with it here. Sandoval, nice pass. Cisne looking to push. Brendan Potter goes up and gets the foul. Looks like we are going to have a foul on Mac Weiss. Brendan Potter, freshman, for the free throw. First one's up and good. Got Coach Kevin Bowen has 3 freshmen on the floor right at the moment. Jace Hatcher, Connor Brack, and Brendan Potter. Those 3 are going to be a vital part to the future of Cisne Run the Lines basketball, so it's nice to see them out there. 15-2, Cisne leads, 45 seconds to go. Brendan Potter goes for a gamble, no good, but worked out. Josh Ferris with a nice rebound. Moving the ball nice. Brendan Potter tries to make a strong move. Nice dish down to Connor Brack. First one don't go. Second one don't go. 3 for $1 maybe. Nope, he does not. Not able to corral the rebound. And Sandoval has it, but Jordan Hosick says, thank you very much. I'll take that back, and I'm going to make a layup. Seven to go. Sandoval gets the last shot, and it is up and good. Mac Weiss hits a buzzer beater, 17-4 after 1. We will go to Luke Hillard.
Yes, we did. We won first place at the Carmi Cheering for a Cure.
And you got third place in the conference too, I guess, right?
Yes, we did.
Awesome. What do you think about the game so far?
I feel like we're doing a pretty good job so far.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope this is how it goes the rest of the game. It'll be a lot easier for everybody.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take it back to Alex Atwood right now for the second quarter. Thank you.
All right, we are going to take a quick break, and we will be ready for the second quarter.
Back and Body Works Chiropractic has something for the whole family, and it's not just about aligning your spine. We offer acupuncture and auriculotherapy for pain control, nicotine addiction, ADHD, anxiety, depression, and much more. We can help everyone in your family, from newborns to the elderly. 101 South Main Street on the Square in Louisville. Call my mommy.
All right, we are back for second half action. Nice interview, Luke, right there. We've got Blake Atwood into the game for the first time, senior. So we'll see what happens here. We've got Zach Tannehill, Jace Hatcher, Brendan Potter, and Dane Buxton along with him. We've got a carry, and we are going to go the other way. So Lions jump out to a 17-4 first quarter lead, and I am thinking that's kind of what Coach Bowen was looking for, Luke.
Oh, definitely. He just, kind of, you can tell by Sandoval, they're just kind of beat down and took their beatings this year, and that's every school goes through this.
Right. Yeah. When you have smaller schools, it's very, very cyclical. You are going to have your times where you got good teams and times where not bad. And Brendan Potter says 3. Thank you very much. Nice shot by Brendan. Brendan kind of had he kind of had an illness there early in the season, and he's just kind of, had a good year, but I think he's just still trying to get his feet about him. Got a late start. Nice pass from Dane Buxton up to Zach Tannehill, and he will take the 2.
Yeah, that's a good
great
transition.
Look. Very good look by Dane Buxton. Dane's, like I say, we've talked about that the last broadcast, Luke, in terms of, know-how, things like that. Do we got a dunk? Nope. He says, I missed the last one. I'm going to go up with a 2 and get the, what do we call it there?
A little
walk. Maybe he was thinking about that. Do I dunk it or do I lay it in? So
I think he made the right choice other than a little travel there. But
Lions in good position here, doing what they need to do. Like say you get a team that maybe not be in the win column. And Blake Atwood says, I'm going to lay this up for 2. Limping on the way back. Tell you what, Blake, he don't have the shorty shorts as much tonight as he had on Friday night.
No, he don't.
He's only got them rolled up about 3 times instead of 4.
Exactly, yeah. And maybe them rolled up so tight last time restricted him on that dunk a little bit.
Jace Hatcher with a nice drive for 2. Cisne's having their way with the Blackhawks. Good man-to-man fundamentals. Dane Buxton says, I want to get in on the action, and I'm going to get a nice little layup. Didn't go up strong, but, hey, he gets a foul regardless. Got a foul on William Snell, the lone senior starter for the Blackhawks.
Yeah, Sandoval right now just has not much life in them, but, hopefully they can kind of step it up here and get a few quick points and maybe, try to scratch back into this one.
Right. Dane Buxton up and good on the first free throw. Brendan Potter's going to take a seat. Nice effort right in there by the freshman. Dane for the second one. It's a little short. Blake Atwood goes above and beyond. Can't hang on to it, but right it back out to Buxton. Austin Drake with the miss there, and it goes out of bounds. So this is kind of one of them games where it's, will we see a dunk here? Blake Atwood will go up, and he will get fouled. John Julius said we got a little bit of too much hand there. Foul on Christian Milton. Blake's going to go to the line for 2. We talked about this the last time as well, Luke. Blake Atwood, a very good player. When he comes ready to play mentally, I just don't see too many people in our area able to stop him.
No, definitely not. He's just so long and tall and and athletic for sometimes your bigger kids like that just not blessed with a lot of athleticism, but he does have it, and sometimes he just kind of has some bad nights.
Yeah. Jordan Hosick pestering Caden Gore out there. He's probably thinking, I'd rather get back on the bus and go back to Sandoval.
All right.
That's a long drive. I remember that as a player.
Oh, definitely.
You've seen Sandoval on the schedule, and you're just like, oh, man. They had some good teams back when I played. So, it was one of the deals.
I remember a Schaefer kid that shoot right-handed and left-handed jumpers from anywhere on the court.
Yes, he could. He torched us, man, numerous times. Very good player. Dame Buxton with a one-hand bounce pass, trying to get up to Hosick for a shot. They pass it down. Hosick didn't take the rim into consideration there. We've got Austin Drake in the game. Cisne looking to push the ball. Hosick for 2. Hosick's got 11. Cisne has 21 field goal attempts to Sandoval's 9. We're going to have a foul on Austin Drake right there.
Yeah, their Sandoval's sitting at 16 turnovers versus our 4. And, that's not going to win you very many.
That never bodes well when you have more turnovers than, 4 times more turnovers than points. Yeah. And they just can't buy a bucket. Blake Atwood with the rebound. Hosick for 3, in and out. Connor Brack, there he is again. Tell you what, he gets his hands on, rebounds, loose balls, whatever. It just seems he's right around them.
Yep. Yeah, he's a worker, that's for sure. Running the court, and like you said, he just always seems to be at the right place at the right time.
Yes, he does. And you know what? There's a little bit to be said about that. Hard workers usually are.
Right.
Looks like they're trying to go into Blake Atwood. He goes up off the glass a little too strong, gets his own rebound, goes back up again, a little short. We need one in the middle. Oh, Hosick right there for one. He's going to go up, and he's going to get an easy bucket. 13 for Jordan Hosick in the first half, and Coach Bowen says, get back. Kind of pulling the dogs off a little bit.
Yep. And as a coach, this is either side, whether you're winning or losing, this is a hard game to coach.
It is. It's a tough situation to be in. You want your kids to go out and give maximum effort, but, you also, there's a fine line there. There's a huge gray area. You don't want to try to show anybody up or do anything like that, so
right.
you're in a tough spot. First one up and no good for Christian Melton. He is a junior. Hey, on a good note, Illinois is beating Rutgers right at the moment, 32-14.
Well, that's quite a deal, really, because Illinois has had their struggles this year.
It's a great deal, but, they beat Indiana there last week, and it's just kind of one of them deals where anytime you can beat Indiana is really, really good.
Oh, yeah. And Illinois has been in a lot of ball games. They've not really been blown out. They just can't seal the deal on a lot of games. But, it's first year for, the new coach, Brad Underwood. And,
right.
I'm hoping for good things.
Yep. They, Connor Brack again on the tip back, got a loose ball, tipped it right back for a easy 2 for Josh Ferris. Yeah, Brad Underwood, in him, he's a disciple of Bobby Huggins at West Virginia and also Frank Martin at South Carolina. 2 guys I would not probably want to be on the wrong side of, so I like the fact. Nice pass, Josh Ferris into Connor Brack. 2 guys that they're going to get your attention if you're not, doing what you're supposed to.
Oh, definitely. And, and their style is just hard-nosed, in-your-face defense, and just it's quick and up and down and very disciplined.
Yes, and if you do not play hard, you will not play.
Right.
That's kind of what I like about it. I think, give Illinois a year or 2, and they will be right there in the mix as far as that goes. I just think if they can give Brad a chance, I think we'll be just fine.
Oh, yeah. and it's a way different style than the Big Ten's been used to. So I think that'll be a big help too.
Exactly. Looked like Kevin Bowen's calling a timeout to get some subs in right here. We've got Brendan Potter, Zach Tannehill, and Jace Hatcher going in. Just a timeout for the subs. But no, overall, I know the record don't show what they would like for it to, but if you're an Illinois fan, but overall, I'll take my chances.
Right.
I think Brad Underwood, he was at Stephen F. Austin there, and they had that really good run in the NCAA tournament. He had a good record there all 3 years. So I still think his win percentage in the, as far as a head coach, is around over 70%.
I think so, yeah. And he, Oklahoma State, and, and Oklahoma State's beaten teams this year, beat Oklahoma, and that's all Underwood's team.
Right. Got a 30-second timeout here, it looks like, as far as that goes. So Cisne Cheerleader's going to get into the mix here.
At Bandy's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment, your health comes first. When you or a loved one reach a time in your life when you need medical equipment, there's only one name to remember: Bandy's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment. Bandy's has the latest in medical equipment with free delivery and setup. Let the team at Bandy's show you the way to happier, healthier life. Bandy's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment, caring for you and about you.
We are back with action. The end of the second quarter right here. Up there, Caden Gore, the freshman, goes in for 3. Jace Hatcher pushing the ball over to Brendan Potter, another freshman. Thinking Coach Kevin Bowen says, hey, we're looking for good shots here. No forced shots. Run the offense. Try to get an easy one.
Right.
Josh Ferris. A little too strong. Brendan Potter with a nice little spin move and gets to the basket. No good. Josh Ferris says, I'll take out the trash. Give me 2. Josh's forte right there.
You bet it is.
Brendan Potter with a nice rebound.
Yeah, and Coach Bowen's got an opportunity tonight to maybe work on some new offensive plays. He's, kind of been wanting to try, but, not sure about yet. And tonight would be a good night to kind of work some things out.
Right, like I said, it's a double-edged sword. It's great because you get to work on some things. You may get some kids in that don't normally get a play, and but the other part of it is you want your kids to be ready to go and be able to play against good competition every night. He and I had that discussion, with Woodlawn and Red Hill coming up this weekend. That's what Coach Kevin Bowens likes. He likes going up against good teams and seeing where they rate, win or lose. He wants his kids to get better, and that's how you do that. Brendan Potter with a buzzer beater right there. Cisne Lions are going to go up 45-7 at halftime. We will be back in a bit.
Looking for cutting-edge products with the convenience of banking anywhere? Ready to earn cash back or interest on your account? If so, stop by one of our branches and ask about our Hometown Rewards checking accounts and our new mobile banking app with remote deposit and bill pay. The Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Company. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
This is Jeff Morgan at Coach's Corner Pub and Game Room in downtown Salem. If you're looking for the best sports pub in the region, look no further. Coach's Corner is a full-service bar with a multi-sport simulator, pool, darts, and video poker. We also have 8 TVs featuring a 75-inch TV behind the bar and the NFL Sunday Ticket. If you are looking for a place to watch the big game, relax, or a place with many gaming options, Coach's Corner is for you. Come see our friendly staff at 115 West Main in downtown Salem, and remember to enter through the south side of the minor league building. See you soon.
Clay County State Bank has been proudly serving the surrounding areas for any and all banking needs since 1905. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, they are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. Give them a call at 665-3314. Visit claycountybank.com or in person at 111 North Church Street in Louisville.
First, it was the love of your life. Then, the promotion you deserved. The daughter you planned for. and the sun you didn't. Now you're ready for a new home. So how do you properly protect all this? To solve the big challenges of tomorrow, start with simple steps today. At Country Financial, if you're ready to start, we're ready to help. So let's get started.
We will help you manage your everyday risk. My mission is to protect and secure what matters most to you, your world.
Ed Lewis Trucking, headquartered in Louisville, Illinois, was founded by Ed and Joan Lewis. Ed Lewis Trucking has expanded their fleet from just 4 to 70 trucks. Having started as a true mom-and-pop business with 4 employees, Ed Lewis Trucking currently has 90 employees. Ed Lewis Trucking, quality service, quality people.
The Iuka State Bank has been serving our customers for over 106 years. Since 1910, we based our business on a simple approach. Start with people, build lasting relationships, serve our communities. Now, with 4 locations to better serve you, we invite you to stop by, visit, and see for yourself. We look forward to the next 106 years and to seeing you soon.
Come join us at Glamour Farms Boutique, where you will find a variety of shoes, accessories, and clothing in both missy and curvy styles that are sure to complement every woman's natural beauty. Visit our store during our new store hours, located along U.S. Route 45 in Louisville, or visit us online at glamourfarms.com.
When you want it fixed right the first time, there's only one name to call, Landers. We've been serving Salem and surrounding areas with top quality collision repair for over 20 years, and we're stronger than ever. We owe all of our success to you and your faith in our work. Our promise to you is when it's fixed for life. So if you find yourself in a mess, call the best. Big or small, we tow and fix them all. 1-888-LANDERS. Give us a call. You'll be glad you did.
Here at Louisville Collision Center, when you walk in, you become part of our family. Our number one thing here is not just turning a profit. Our number one thing here is serving our community, and that is very important to me. Know this, you can trust us, and we'll wheel and deal.
At LTD Ford, we're committed to keeping your vehicle running like the day you took it home. From transmissions to brakes, batteries to tires, our ASE certified team will fix it fast and fix it right the first time. All at the price that will leave you smiling. And don't forget, at LTD Ford, our Fast Lane service is open Monday through Saturday with no appointment necessary for your convenience. Let Leonard, Tim, and the rest of the LTD team show you the difference. Visit us at 848 East Nolman in Centralia.
This is Jeff Morgan at the Minor League in Salem. Does your school, organization, or company have any custom apparel needs? Minor League is the leading screen printing and embroidery company in the region. What about signs, banners, trophies, plaques, or sporting goods? Minor League is here for you. Come and see what Minor League can do for you today. Find our friendly staff ready to serve you at 115 West Main in downtown Salem, or call 548-8040.
The Iuka State Bank has been serving our customers for over 106 years. Since 1910, we based our business on a simple approach. Start with people, build lasting relationships, serve our communities. Now, with 4 locations to better serve you, we invite you to stop by, visit, and see for yourself. We look forward to the next 106 years and to seeing you soon.
Life is made up of moments. We care about those moments as much as you do. We are Modern Woodmen, a fraternal financial services organization, member-owned, not stockholder-run. Since 1883, we've supported families, strengthened communities, and helped people reach their financial goals. From protection to saving to retirement planning, let us help you plan for those special moments in your life.
I'm Jane Ware, your Modern Woodman agent.
Automotive, clothing, farm and ranch, footwear, grocery, hardware, home products, lawn and garden, pet and sporting goods, all at your Salem Roll King. Stop in and check out our new renovation. With tons of new products, we have something for everyone in your family. Stop in at 1410 West Whitaker in Salem.
I enjoy
enjoy working with customers and helping them get the financing they need.
We enjoy helping others.
It's always a good time when our families get together to build floats. And the best part is watching the crowd's reaction when we walk in the parade.
This bank cares about community.
We welcome new customers. We're owned by you. Go Wildcats!
Welcome to the world of custom embroidery. Shirt Tales is here to service all of your embroidery and screen printing needs. From ball caps to teddy bears, we have it all. We also sell Green Mountain grills and all the necessary products for your backyard barbecue. Call us today at 662-2451 or stop by 134 West North Avenue in Flora or visit us online at shirt-tales.net.
Hey, Luke, we're getting ready to start of the second half right here. Cisne up 45-7. Can you give us some stats?
You bet. For Cisne, looks like we got Hosick with 13, Ferris 6, Brack 6, Atwood 6, Tannehill 4, Buxton with 1, and Potter was 7 there. Rebounding led by Atwood with 5. On the Sandoval side, Mac Weiss got 4 with 2 rebounds, and Gore with 3 and 4 rebounds. So, for us, it's fairly even.
Exactly. Cisne shot 51% in the first half, and Sandoval, as you would expect with the pressure, 19%. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure Kevin Bowen in the locker room is probably saying, guys, this is exactly what we're supposed to do.
Come on down to Zinc Building Center for all your building needs, whether it's a do-it-yourself project or new.
And so anyway, I'm sure he's kind of, this is kind of what he expected, but as a coach, you never know playing against teams, kids, hard to get up for them. But anyway, Cisne has tonight with the 45-7 lead.
You bet. And, 16 turnovers for Sandoval, and I'd say it's safe to say we've probably scored 25 points off of turnovers.
Right. I'm kind of looking for more of the same in the second half. Looks like Cisne's going to go back with their starters tonight. Going to have Buxton, Ferris, Tannehill, Connor Brack, and Jordan Hosick getting ready to go. And it looks like Sandoval's going to probably do the same here. But, Cisne, like I said, in a hard position right here. Hard to keep your foot on the pedal, but what do you do?
Right. You can't not play. But, like we said, you don't want to just completely annihilate them, and that's no good for anybody.
Right. Hey, once again, if you get a chance, check out Cisne's newest thriving business, the All-Star Package in the Dog Pound Lounge. Jimmy, Julie, and Justine invite you to sit down, enjoy the game, and visit with friends. It's always a good time at All-Star Package in the Dog Pound Lounge. Looks like Sandoval going to the zone right here.
Yep.
Little change of plans there. A little damage control maybe. Nice seal off. Nice pick by Zach Tannehill. He's going to go above and beyond and get the ball out for another opportunity to score. Hey, busy weekend for Cisne basketball this weekend. We got the Little Lions. That's 2nd through 4th grade, Luke. They're playing in the Raccoon Tournament this weekend. They take on Salem Friday night at 6:40. The middle school will also be playing Saturday morning in the state tournament versus Waltonville at 9:30. And then Cisne High School will be playing at Woodlawn on Friday night. And then they will make the trip to the east to Red Hill on Saturday night. So I did hear they moved the Red Hill start time up to 5 p.m. So if you like Cisne basketball, you should not have a hard time finding something to do this weekend.
No, definitely not. And there'll be a lot of people make about all the trips too.
Yeah, I might be one of them. I don't know about the high school games as far as that goes because my 2 boys will be playing in the others, but I will probably be at most of them.
Yeah, I was at that regional championship last night against Jasper, and we kind of just took control really pretty early. I mean, at halftime, I believe Jasper had, 7 points?
They had 7 at halftime.
Yeah,
got a reminder about that. It was 7.
Yeah, 7 points at half. We had 18. and never really looked back.
No, we jumped out on them early. I believe it was 21-7 at halftime. Ended up winning 47-23, and we avenged the previous 3 losses that we had to Jasper. So I guess it's always nice to get that win when it counts.
Yep. You know, and 2 pretty evenly matched teams, it's hard to beat somebody 3 or 4 times, you know, and you know, hey, last night was our turn.
Right. Hosick with back-to-back threes right there. Yeah, the middle school is now 20-4 on the season. And like I said, they advanced to play Saturday morning at 9:30 versus Waltonville. Don't know much about them, but my guess is if Cisne comes to play, they're probably going to have an opportunity to move on.
Oh, I think so. You know, I'm with you. I don't know much about Waltonville, but I have watched our boys play quite a bit this year, and and last night with a little triangle and 2 they run, our other 3 really stepped up, and that was really the difference in the game early.
Yeah, very balanced attack last night as far as that goes. And, you know, the other great thing about that, you know, you got these freshmen here tonight. You got Connor Brack, Jace Hatcher, and Brendan Potter, who we're seeing get quite a bit of varsity action this year. And then with the junior high that we have right now, that's back-to-back regional wins for them. So at least, you know, coming up, you know, I know the record has not been what Coach Kevin Bowen would like for this year, but hopefully with that coming up, the future will be bright for the Cisne Running Lions.
Oh, yeah, I think so. I think we're pretty good shape for, if, you know, like, you know, with your little Lions program you got, you know, you and Kevin got going, and Ryan Kaiser, that's great. I mean, you guys have been real competitive in that level too. And it's good for us, for this community.
Right, yep. Looks like we're going to have a little line change right here, just like in hockey. We got Jace Hatcher, Blake Atwood, Brendan Potter, Austin Drake, and Ian Klingler coming into the game for the Running Lions. Looks like we're going to have a foul on Ian Klingler. Didn't take him long to get in the action.
No, he got right in there and got after it.
Ian's, hey, one thing about it, Ian, he's going to get in there, he's going to play hard.
Yep.
So, yeah, talking about the state tournament down there and looking at the brackets, you know, we match up against Waltonville at 9:30 on Saturday, and I kind of look through there. I don't know a whole lot about some of those other teams. I do know there's, of course, Bartelso is supposed to just be phenomenal. And you've got Raccoon, Cairo, Carrier Mills, and Rome. And the good thing for Cisne is if they come to play Saturday and win that first game, we do have, it looks like, a decent chance to win a game or 2. So that's always nice. You never know going in the state tournament who you're going to get it matched up against, but it looks favorable for us if we decide to come and show up and play like we're capable of.
Yeah, well, that's, you know, and that's just the luck of the draw some years. You know, you go down there and get that first win on Saturday and come back and then get that second win, you're guaranteed a trophy then.
Exactly, and I know Rome's a very good team. I watched them play earlier this year, and they played Bartelso, and I think Bartelso whipped them by about 20, and I know Rome's coach, and he said, you know what, we got beat by 20, and the bad part is we didn't play bad.
Yeah, I have heard about I lost my train of thought. About Raccoon, right. I think is pretty good too, what I understand. But
they're very talented. They get after you. Right there, the Sandoval Blackhawks stepped out of bounds. That's the one thing about this nice small court is the old. It's usually good for 1 or 2 turnovers a game. Sandoval up, no good. Blake Atwood with the rebound. Cisne still trying to attack, but just looking for good shots throughout the offense. That's about all you can do right now, Luke.
Right. Yeah, just run your offense and look for something easy. It'll be there.
Jace Hatcher says that's easy.
Yep, that's easy enough.
3 for me. And Sandoval says back at you. Christian Melton for 3.
Yep, not a bad-looking shot.
No, nice rotation. Austin Drake with a nice drive, nice dish, and Blake Atwood cannot finish that. Caden Gore for 3, no good. Blake Atwood goes above and beyond everybody and gets the rebound. He's walking it up. Jace Hatcher looking to find an open man. You know, another thing there in terms of Cisne basketball is the 6th grade. They won their 6th grade tournament at Clay City this past weekend. They beat St. Thomas out of Newton, Allendale, and North Clay to win that. I went and watched that Saturday. They actually won it pretty handily, as no team really gave them much trouble. I know you've watched those kids kind of growing up, and that, you know, had quite a few 5th graders that played within that 6th grade team and on that 6th grade tournament. And same way with them, with the freshmen that we've got now, the 8th grade group that we've got, and mix some other kids in there. You know, I think Coach Kevin Bowen in the future, you know, is going to have some talent to work with.
Oh, definitely. There's, you know, and that's it's exciting for me. You know, I mean, my son's dumb. I got a girl that, you know, of course she doesn't play basketball, but, you know, she'll be a senior next year, so then I've got something to follow.
Right. Something spare time. Brendan Potter makes a nice corner pocket deuce right there. Hey, once again, if you get a chance, check out Cisne's newest thriving business, the All-Star Package in the Dog Pound Lounge. The Barnfield family invites you to sit down, enjoy the game, and visit with friends. Always a good time at the All-Star Package in the Dog Pound Lounge. Think Todd and the cat are still up there?
Maybe.
Baby Hank.
That's
nice
a good
move right there by Mac Weiss. Big boy using his body well. 64-15 with 1 minute and 50 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Cisne trying to just work the ball and get good shots. Hey, we got, in terms of helping us tonight, making it possible to bring you the action, we got Don Ross, Billy Holman, and Madison Healy. They are a vital part to making this work for everybody. And also, everybody that is joining us, we appreciate you. And this ball game is a production of Wabash Catch TV. Wabash has stations that cover schools in Flora, Salem, Louisville, and Cisne. You can also, if you do not have that service, you can catch us live on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and enter Wabash Catch TV. You can also watch previous productions on those on YouTube. And they do, you know, sporting events. They do programs throughout the school. Just a great service to the community. So if you can't catch us live, you can always go watch us after the fact. But once again, we thank you for joining us tonight for this MTC matchup between the Running Lions and the Sandoval Blackhawks. Minute 16 to go in the 3rd quarter. Lions with a very, very comfortable lead, 64-16. Cisne still applying the pressure and playing good man-to-man defense. Nice pass from Caden Gore down to Mac Weiss, and he's able to finish. Got a tip and a steal. Sandoval looking to add to the point total, and Brendan Potter says not today, ladies and gentlemen. Nice block by Brendan. Sandoval still in the zone. Looks like Cisne's going to try to hold for one. Sandoval's putting a little pressure. Jace Hatcher's just going to hold it out. Jace with a nice little floater. It is no good. Sandoval with the rebound and a quick shot, and Cisne's going to get it back. Gage Rollinson didn't realize he had as much time as he had there and chucked one up, and Jace is just going to hold it. We're going to go into the 4th quarter. We'll be back in a bit.
All right, hello, folks. Luke Hillard again here with Wabash Catch TV. I'm here with two of the ball players from the Cisne Middle School, Andon Atwood and Gavin Fedling. Andy had a big win last night.
Yeah, we did. It was a good win for us. Not a whole lot of people really thought we could beat Jasper, I don't think, and came out and played hard, executed well, and we just got a good chance, something special we can do down at State on Saturday, and hope y'all come watch.
You bet. Gavin, how many times does it take you to beat Jasper this year?
It took us 4, but the fourth one was the one that mattered.
Right.
The people won't remember the first 3. It's the fourth one what's mattered.
You bet. You bet. What do you know about Waltonville, Landon?
They're big. They're pretty athletic. We just got to box out like Fedling did well last night, and just come out, play hard, and be ready to get some boards and get a win.
All right. Thank you, guys. We'll take it back to Alex. Thank you.
All right, we are ready for fourth quarter action right here. We've got 64-18. The Cisne Running Lions are in the lead right now. Just heard from Andon Atwood and Gavin Featherling, 2 starters from the Cisne Middle School Regional Championship team. Nice hustle. Dalton Miller right there. Very nice hustle, getting after it. That's what he brings to the table.
All right, Alex, I'm back. That was a.
Are you winded?
Yeah. I had to walk down 2 flights of stairs.
Well, not much has changed. Cisne's still in control.
Well, yeah, I didn't look like I missed much.
No, you didn't. You know, the good part about this is I know we're up 64-18, but all the kids Coach Kevin Bowen is putting in, they're playing hard.
Right. And, hey, you don't know. He may need one of these kids that, maybe not get in as much as they want to or you know what I mean. I mean, he may have a need for them here in the next couple of games too. Right.
And so it's good to get some of these kids some experience, but I have noticed that every kid that comes off the bench, it's not like they're going in, hey, we're up 64-18. They're going up saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to go in there, I'm going to play hard and give it my all.
Right.
Brennan Potter with a drive, but probably not going to get that call this time of the game.
No, not tonight, probably.
Not up 64-18. Cisne will get the ball back. Hey, I got a few announcements here. We will be broadcasting some upcoming games on February the 6th. We will be broadcasting the NCOE game. They are out of the Greater Egyptian Conference, and kind of nice to see them on the schedule. Kind of a different team. They're usually very, very competitive. So kind of excited about that. We will be broadcasting that on February the 6th.
Yeah, I think they won their consolation championships in their conference tournament.
I believe that's right. And then on February 8th, we have Odin. You remember this. They got a new coach in Tyler Mitchell. He was a previous coach at Waltonville.
Right.
Fiery guy, gets a lot out of his kids, had some success there. And he's got Odin on the right track. They're 12-7 this year. They've got a really nice sophomore named Lucas Schaefer, left-handed kid with good handles, put the ball in the basket. I remember seeing him last year, and he was one of those kids you watched as a freshman and thought, you know what, he's going to be pretty good. And then they also have a 6'4" kid, Dylan Friend, that's a good player. They just finished third in the MTC Conference Tournament, beat Weber 52-38, and I've seen Weber play. Weber's a good team.
Yeah, they're very good, very good.
And so for Odin to come out and beat them, 14 points, that tells me that they're the real deal.
Oh, I think you're exactly right. He's kind of turned that program around, and hey, good luck to him in the future.
Right, and that's also going to be senior night. So senior night will be February the 8th, and then a makeup game that we're going to be broadcasting will be the February 12th game. We'll have Grayville here. Cisne's played them before. They've beat them already previously this year. They played them in the Conrad Allen tournament over at Wayne City. Won that game 57-42 in the 7th place game. So that's another game that coming in is probably going to be a good battle. Old Brian Hucker will have his kids ready to play.
Yep, I've known Brian Hucker a lot of years, coached against him back at when I coached at Jeff at the middle school level, and Brian's a good coach, and he'll have his boys ready to play.
Right, and then the other side of that, we do have a away makeup game. Christ Our Rock, we was unable to play that game earlier this year due to some sickness we had in the school. So that game will be February 9th. That is a game there. We will not be broadcasting that. And then, of course, we mentioned the February 12th matchup against Grayville. Cisne looking to move the ball. And Brendan Potter for 3. That's 15 for the freshman.
Yeah,
he says, you're going to give me some playing time. I'm going to take advantage of it.
Yep.
Austin Drake trying to do something with it. Into Ian Klingler, up and 2. No good, a little strong. Got 4 minutes to go. Cisne, comfortable lead, 70-20. Who you got in the Super Bowl, Luke?
Oh, it's hard to. It's going to be hard to go against the Patriots, I think.
Yeah, they're 5-point favorites, what I understand. So I'm pretty sure that. Yeah, I don't know their. I think their biggest margin in victory at the Super Bowl is 6 points. That was an overtime victory, but it's just hard to go against Tom Brady.
Yeah, definitely.
He's kind of like Dick Clark. He don't age.
Right. I myself haven't watched a whole lot of NFL, but I am looking forward to the Super Bowl and some ribs.
Some ribs?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm looking forward to your ribs too, buddy. Do we need to make an announcement and tell everybody where that's at?
Yeah,
just everybody can come down and eat?
I'll need donations.
Oh, Connor Brack taking a seat. Or no, Ian Klingler, I'm sorry, taking a seat. Connor Brack coming into the game. Brendan Potter with a nice strong drive and gets up and knocks it down. 2 more for Brendan Potter.
Yeah, that's 20. He's quietly our second leading scorer right now.
Yes, he is. Errant pass on the Sandoval side right there, and we'll go back Cisne's way. Fans pretty quiet, kind of hard to get excited right at the moment. Nice pass, Dalton Miller down to Connor Brack for 2.
Good.
Great little pass right there. Connor's got 8. And Sissy just trying to look for a good shot. I'm sure Kevin Bowen is pretty much saying no stupid shots, good shots, run the offense, but still battle.
Yeah, that's really all you can do at this point. I'm not real sure, but I think Connor Brack's dad, Michael, I think is actually sleeping over there in the bleachers.
Well, that's normal.
Right.
That 3 bank is no good. Banks aren't open late in Cisne tonight. And Jace Hatcher running the show. Connor Brack. I like the way Connor, when he gets that at the free throw line or free throw line extended, he's very strong with the ball, gets it up, and is looking to find somebody.
Yep.
He does a very, very good job of that. Ian Klingler, he's coming back into the game. Connor Brack going out. Minute and a half to go in this MTC contest. Cisne's going to go.
Hey, there we go.
To 4-11 on the year. That's called a win streak, 2 in a row, Lou.
You bet. You bet.
They'll go to Woodlawn on Friday night, and then they'll go to Red Hill on Saturday night. Coach Kevin Bowen's going to get his frequent flyer miles. Ian Klingler up for 2, no good. Good shot by Ian. Just didn't fall.
Yeah, that's good for, you know, these Lions are, you know, 2 wins going into Woodlawn. That's, you know, a little bit of confidence. This game here doesn't help a lot, but it does. You get to work on some things you don't normally get to work on, and, you know, hoping the best for Woodlawn. You know, Woodlawn's tough. They found a way to win that tournament again.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise.
Yeah, they're going to be good for a few years too. They're young and they're really, really good, and so they're not going away. But you know, same thing this week. You're thinking, I've got Woodlawn and I've got Red Hill. You probably don't want to throw another tough matchup in there.
No, definitely not.
So Coach Kevin Bowen's thinking, you know, this may not be what I really wanted, but also, you know, I'd hate to have a Dietrich or, you know, another team's just going to come in here and battle you hard all night tonight, and then you go play to Woodlawn, and at Red Hill. You know, that's no coach wants that. So Cisne is going to come away with the 74-27 victory. They did exactly what they were supposed to do, Luke. Came out, jumped on the Blackhawks early, and, you know, Coach Kevin Bowen was able to get some, you know, basically all of his players in there to get some PT.
Oh, definitely. And, you know, like I said, it's good for these other kids. You know, don't get to see a lot of playing time, get to come in there and put a few good minutes in.
Exactly. So nice win for the Running Lions. That is 2 in a row for them. That puts them at 4-11 on the season. And so anyway, that's just their second conference game this year. I know that's hard to believe, but due to makeups and some other stuff like that. So they're 1-1 in the conference right now. But, you know, another good win for the Lions.
Yep, definitely. And, you know, wish them the best Friday and Saturday.
Exactly. All right, we are going to go to commercial.
Heating or air conditioning problems? Appliances not working properly? Call Zimdars. Zimdars has proudly served the Louisville and surrounding areas for over 20 years. With a staff ready to handle anything, call local, call Zimdars. 665-4466, located at 111 Route 45 in Louisville.
Is this my car?
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments,
This is ridiculous!
there's one of these.
Is this my car? What? This is ridiculous.
This can't be happening!
This can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Shut up!
Shut up!
That's why State Farm is there, with car insurance for when things go wrong, but also here with car loans to help life go right. State Farm.
Talk to State Farm agent Angie Borelli in Flora today.
Hi, this is Craig from Salem Tire Center. As a proud partner of Michelin Tires, we provide you with superior standard of Michelin quality products with a superior standard of service only your local tire dealer can provide. So stop by today and see us at Salem Tire Center, Route 50 and I-57 in Salem, or call us at 548-5045.
Fast and reliable entertainment and communication come together at Wabash. When you need to make a call, enjoy your favorite programs, or research homework online, Wabash delivers the technology you need to succeed. Affordable phone solutions, quality TV service with many options, internet with unlimited usage, and fiber to your home or business. For 6 decades, Wabash has served our community with personal, local service and support. Wabash, your best connection.
Back & Body Works Chiropractic has something for the whole family, and it's not just about aligning your spine. We offer acupuncture and auriculotherapy for pain control, nicotine addiction, ADHD, anxiety, depression, and much more. We can help everyone in your family, from newborns to the elderly. 101 South Main Street on the square in Louisville.
Call my mommy.
At Bandy's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment, your health comes first. When you or a loved one reach a time in your life when you need medical equipment, there's only one name to remember: Bandy's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment. Bandy's has the latest in medical equipment with free delivery and setup. Let the team at Bandy's show you the way to happier, healthier life. Bandy's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment, caring for you and about you.
We are back here. I have head coach Kevin Bowen joining me here. And Coach, you know, Sandoval comes in, one of them teams that have not had a lot of success. So, you know, I assume it was kind of in the works to, hey, we got to come in ready to play mentally, jump out on them, do our job, and get things going quickly.
Yeah, that was what we talked about a couple of days of practice, and I thought we did that for the most part. It's, you know, they're young, playing like 5 freshmen, and I thought our guys came out intensity-wise and got some easy baskets on the break. So I thought it was a pretty good job effort-wise.
Right. Yeah. Not a whole lot you can do right there. I know you're kind of in a tough spot, but you know, it is also nice get some of them kids that may not get in the varsity game. You know, you get to move things around, and
yes.
I can't think that you know, with the schedule you got coming up, that you know, maybe being able to rest some of them starters a little bit more than having a big battle of Dietrich or Wayne City or somebody was in here tonight is not maybe going to help down the road in this weekend.
We're hopeful because it'll be a tough weekend.
Yeah, I got a tough weekend.
And you know, not having a JV game also, it's not ideal. So, you know, basically we've got a JV half in for those guys. So it was good.
Yeah, I was curious about that when you told those guys they were going to play at 6:15. Did they think you demoted them to JV?
I think they were a little bit deer in the headlights.
Exactly. How's practice been going? Kids been responding well and working hard?
For the most part, I'm kind of tough to please sometimes. So for the most part, it's pretty good. And this is a tough time, a tough stretch of the year. We've been going for a while, and not having a Thanksgiving tournament, we basically had an extra week of practice. So we've tried to do some different things to kind of keep their interest peaked. And then, we don't go till, 5:30, 6 o'clock. It's just get in there and get our work in and work on some of the execution part of our offense and defense.
Right. Hey, you had a big weekend last weekend. Your daughter, Maddie, they won first place in the cheer competition down at Carmi. Son, Cooper, they won first place at Clay City at the 6th grade tournament. So. Yeah. Good weekend at the Bowen household.
It was, and we won Friday night prior to that, so it was kind of Cisne had a pretty good weekend, so it was good.
Exactly, yeah. Luke and I were talking about, the last, of course, we got a big weekend of basketball coming up. We got the Raccoon tournament that our Pee-wee's playing in. We got the state tournament that our, middle school's playing in. You got a game at Woodlawn Friday night. We play at Red Hill on Saturday night. I said, if you're a Cisne basketball fan and you don't have anything to do, then you're not looking hard enough.
You're exactly right. If you like basketball, Cisne basketball, and you don't come to one of those 17 things that are going on, then that's your fault.
Exactly. So, hey, we'll let you go. Congrats on the win, Coach Bowen, and good luck Friday and Saturday night.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
All right. Hey, that's it for us, Wabash Catch TV. We are going to be out. We appreciate you joining us tonight. Our next production here is going to be on February 6th, when we have NCOE here at the Lions Den. We'll be bringing you the Cisne Running Lions versus NCOE. So once again, thanks for joining us. Have a good evening, and we hope you join us again soon.
Well, it's a big